up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Understand. Let them have it with no problem. See the special man. I say,
I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you're on a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and best is Monday night bingo, where it's all free and you can win prizes. All are welcome, but there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
see the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New
Hello, good morning, and welcome on this Thursday morning. How is everybody doing this morning? It is currently 55 degrees here. We're supposed to get in the 70s again. It's been nice. Hope everyone's having a great day. And how are you doing today, Mr. Mark?
I'm doing good today.
Thank you. Jesus, great to hear. Michael, hello, good morning, and welcome first in the chat today. And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jeffrey,
Morning.
hello, good morning, and welcome. And Carol, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. For a minute there, when I was reading the chat, uh, you were stepping. I guess I'm chopped liver, huh? Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. You
Well,
see that, right?
hold that thought for just a second.
Okay.
Carol,
Hey, you! Cutie Boo! You are looking fine! Woo! Doggy! Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
Yes, indeed. And Tooch, man, hello, good morning, and welcome. And little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome.
morning.
John, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
morning, John Robert.
And Angie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And Cheryl, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see y'all. Welcome.
Morning, Cheryl.
And let's see here. And little Debbie is already chatting it up in the chat too. And Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. There's Jennifer. The doghouse this morning, Thursday. I think it's on Dawn's channel today, isn't it? And Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning.
Craig, sleeping again, y'all. Lord Jesus, child. No chopped liver, you are always. Oh, okay. I was wondering. Well, yesterday we had a great show. Yesterday on the Hump Day auction, as always. And just to let y'all know, don't forget public service announcement. If you're on eBay and you have a level, one of the level stores, you have 1 month and just 2 days left for you to use your coupon. You're going to lose it, depending on what store level you have. You want to make sure you use it before you lose it. Today, I will be on tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be on, and I got to finish getting those things ready for that show. That'll be the Mooleywood Squares, and that's on Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This Sunday, I will be on with Mark and Mike of Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell. And also next Thursday, the 5th, I will be on at 1 o'clock on Ella, Saved Here First. And at 7:30, the Classy Crap Annual Gay Pride Show auction on Grandma's Closet. That's my shows for this week. Mark, what do you got going on this week?
Let's see. Sunday, I've got you and Grandma's. And then bingo on Monday. We have the morning show Monday through Thursday. I will be on Jen's on Wednesday, and Thursday I will be part of the Grandma's Classic Crap Pride auction.
That's right. Anne Marie, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? 6 p.m. is past your bedtime. Not every night. I allow myself to stay up late on some nights. Craig. Anywho. Oh, it's on Susie's channel today. Okay. I know they rotate, but I wasn't sure which channel. Also, if you would like to be a guest on June the 3rd, next Tuesday, we're having our rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel. I still have 4:15 open time slot. So if you would like that one, make sure you email me and let me know you want that 4:15 time slot as a member. We can make sure that happens. Also for the Hump Day auction, I am now booked and starting, I only have 2 more dates left in August. That'll be August the 6th or August the 20th. If anyone would be interested in those and you would like to be on the Hump Day auction, make sure you let me know either date, August the 6th or August the 20th. And Mark, what do you have coming up that is available on your auctions? And Huawei, hello, good morning, and welcome. Number 11
I
on
knew
the
you were going
thumbs
to
up.
ask me that. Hold on 1 second. Let me.
East Coast Resellers clearance
Yes,
sale
that's my
tonight.
screen.
Isn't that on Tooch's channel?
I have.
You might want to raise your volume up a little bit.
Turn my volume up a little bit.
I thought it was on Dawn's today because it was on Susie's last week.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I have 2 spots open August 12th and 4 on August 26th.
Oh, it's on
And then
Dawn's
I've got
calendar.
September, October
Okay.
that are starting to fill in, but
Make sure you reach out to Mark if you would like to be part of that.
yes, please
Also,
do.
Doghouse is Susie, East Coast Resellers on Dawn tonight. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that for us, Miss Jennifer. And again, I'm going to get ready to start the new segment that we started on this show 1 month ago yesterday. And Susie doesn't sell, does she? Yeah,
No.
I bought stuff from her before. Yes, Susie does auctions. Can I do
Oh.
a date in August, Mark? Angie's Oddities.
Yeah, Angie, you're already on August 12th. So yes, you can.
Denise says Magical Emporium. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
You're
you.
awake
Welcome.
this morning, Denise?
Yeah. Also, don't forget the Beardos is on tonight. Robert was telling me this morning they had their auction last night, and they are planning to be on tonight. Yes, it was Nanny Pie's birthday. Or is it today? Yeah, it was yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, if I remember correctly. Yep, it was yesterday. Yes, just checking, she says. Yeah, a little. Susie has sold before because I've bought from her before. Yeah, I've bought stuff from her too. Yeah. All right. So before we get started, Mark, let me know now because I know we was going to discuss this. How do you feel now, being it's a month now, with the new segment on the show that we started in the morning show with you?
I'm I'm good.
I almost.
I'm glad to see all the positive feedback, of course. Um, yeah, I'm proud to do this with you.
Well, thank you. I know you were a little worried at first.
Yeah,
I was just saying that Susie isn't part of. Oh, okay, little Debbie. Thank you. All right. So as we've been doing, and Huawei, you good too? Awesome. It's always great to see you,
good, Huawei.
Huawei. So as y'all know, we did start this new segment, and let's get right on into it. Good morning, Ashley. Well, today
Morning,
we're
Ashley.
going to do our topic. It's never too late to set your goals and work on reaching them. When you reach them, what you do? You make new ones, right? Johnny, what is Moolywood Squares? It's always the last Thursday of the month. It's on Tracy Cakes, just like Hollywood Squares. There's 9 people on the panel, and we basically will describe what we have to show for sale. You got 1 minute to describe it. Everybody gets their 1 minute shot, and then that's 11 rounds. 5 rounds is buy it now at 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10. Then there's 5 starting bids at also 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10, and 1 mystery round starting at $1. But we never know what we're going to do each round because it's pulled out of a cup. And then whatever she pulls out of the cup, that's what we do that round. We have a minute to describe it, and then all of a sudden you try to sell it. I think there's a minute for that as well. Everybody starts putting their bids in the chat. If it's a buy now, everybody who puts a bid in of whatever that buy now is, they get a shot at anybody on the panel to purchase from. Actually, that's where I got to get this down because this is where I got this one from. I got this one about a month ago. Well,
It's been a whole
on.
month.
Oh, here we go. Almost forgot how I put that on here. I gotta take this down anyway because I need it for tonight. Ow, I just poked myself. That's pretty bad when I got it on here so good that I forgot how I put it on there. And then I won first place, not this last month, but the month before, by me having the most items sold. You get a ribbon, of course. Then it's called show the one. This prize is the top showmanship of the show, and then the second place, whoever sells the most in dollar amount, gets a special gift, and that's the last Thursday of each month, and then you get earning bragging rights. So that's what that's about. All right, so today's topic that we're talking about, as far as it's never too late to set your goals and working on reaching them. No matter what your age or your past circumstances are, it's always the right time to establish new goals and dedicate yourself to achieving them. This topic will emphasize that personal aspirations are not bound by a timeline, and that human capacity for growth, learning, and accomplishment remains throughout life. It also encourages individuals to overcome self imposed limitations and social expectations that suggest certain ambitions that are only for the young or for those who starting early. The core message is one that is empowering and continuously personal development, highlighting that with determination, effort, and a positive mindset, anyone can work towards and ultimately realize that their dreams, regardless of when you begin. Thoughts?
And it only takes one little step.
That's right. And that first step. You got to take
Or
that
how do
first
you
step,
eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
bite at a time. Yep, there's the link. Jennifer's dropped in the chat. Let's see here. All right, just checking. There's Carol's channel. I'm a special guest tonight on Becky's Vintage and more tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I was just saying Susie is part of the East Coast resellers. Isn't part of. Yeah, I didn't think she was. She does do an occasional, but not too often. She might do a pop up. Marilyn, Marlene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And good to see you. And Ashley, hello, good morning and welcome. What is the table for? Craig, imagine it, okay? Uh, Craig's favorite part of the show. Yeah, exactly. Right, Jennifer? Excited to move squares. I am too. It's on Tracy Cake's channel. Tracy Cake Coffee and Shop. Yeah, we do, Craig. Let's see. Congratulations, Johnny. Well, thank you. And that was, like I said, not this month. It just passed of the month before that. Yeah, we started it in November of last year. I think it was when it was started. So yeah, we do it, and I did skip 1 month because I wasn't sure if they were going to have it, and I was not ready for that one. But I've been doing it every month, and it's always the last Thursday of each month. Just like I'm on the last Sunday of each month with Buffalo Picker and Defend the Hustle. So, what are some of the goals that you're trying to reach that you just need to take that first step? Is there any goals that you're trying to reach? And always try to keep yourself in a positive mindset to be able to reach those goals. And I like it because I know when I first started, and everybody used to ask me those questions about time blocking. A lot of times, if you're trying to reach a goal, especially if, for example, say you're trying to pay your bill, say electric bill, car bill, house bill, whatever, and you know you have your bill, and you know you got to get it for you got to pay it by a certain date, and somebody was trying to do maybe say auctions to try to raise that money, where you kind of have to know your goal of what you got to make to pay that bill and break it down into how much you need to sell, how many shows you need to do to try to make that amount that you're trying to meet. Or say you're trying to list a certain amount for the month, no matter what platform you're on, and say it's 100. Well, instead of trying to make your mind go with, I have to have 100, what would be the most you can do in a day? And you can make yourself accountable for it. So what I would do is, like this month, we have 31 days. So I'm going to take 100, divide that by 30 or 31, whatever month it's in. That gives you enough to know what you have to list per day. Sometimes you may need to skip a day. You may have a doctor's appointment. Well, another thing you can do is make up for that within a couple of days to get yourself back on track. That's how I used to do it at the beginning. And if I knew by the end of the year I wanted to make sure I had at least say 1,000 listings. Now, mind you, you have to remember if you sell things, that number comes down, right? Well, you got to make sure to divide that by first. You're going to divide it by 12 for the month because you have a year goal for the year. Divide that by 12. Get your number and divide that by how many days are in the month. That way you can do it smaller bite sizes than trying to reach that whole goal and try to overwhelm yourself, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to overwhelm yourself by that bigger number, but the best way to do it is divide it by how many months and then by how many days, and that way that you get a smaller amount that you won't feel anxious about. That's the way I would do something when it comes to like a long-term goal, and just divide by how many, and then just get your number smaller, which I find helps me. What about you, Mark? And painting? Who's painting? Oh,
No,
let's see.
Anne Marie just said, I've been struggling with the idea of me being too old to start something since I recently turned 60. Anne Marie, age is just a number, hon.
Yep.
I didn't start I didn't start this journey that I'm on YouTube. I think I was 62 and had no idea what I was doing.
And Anne Marie, that's a good thing too. Again, I gotta grab this one because I already sold. Somebody bought my first one. It was a New Orleans Royal Street painting that I did. I only did 2 paintings in my life. This was my second one. Yeah, this was my first one. I already sold the one I did for my second one. This was my first one I ever painted. It was a function we had at church to raise money. So you paid to go in and they gave you the canvas and you had an instructor teach you. You picked your picture you wanted. Well, this is the one I did on the second go round. The first time I ever did one.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually brought this up to auction. Nobody bought this one, but somebody bought the first one I did, with the second one I
Okay.
did, which was a scenery in the French Quarter. But that one sold already, and this one's the one I have. But this is my very first painting. I never did this before. I never grabbed a brush to paint. But the idea is to get there and do it. I just went on ahead and did it. Not going, we had a little wine and a little painting and a little wine, then a little painting kind of
Hmm.
thing. But you got to keep it when you were done because you paid for the class and it kind of gave you the different strokes and stuff. But it's okay how it comes out. Just do it. That's how you're going to learn like the different brush strokes and things like that. Now, will I ever do it again? I don't know. But it was fun. That was my first one. I sold the second one. I want to be successful on Etsy. Meantime, I'm sewing, quilting. And that's the fun thing about it too. With quilting or any kind of crafting, it's very relaxing. Just do it. You're
I
never too old to start something.
no.
All right, I'm trying to get the rest of my house fixed up, painting, thinning out, personal collections and stuff like that. One thing at a time, one room at a time, and one box at a time, or a crate, or whatever they may be. That's awesome, Mark. Hello, it's me, Angie. I have to say, if y'all missed yesterday's show, I had to go back and watch it on the replay this morning. And a fabulous paid tribute to Pam Treasures. If you missed it, go back and watch it. It was a great show. I did watch it this morning. I left my comment. And go back and watch it. Definitely. It was an awesome show. And it was really nice to see you and Josie doing it yesterday. Again, I had to miss it because I had my auction, a hump day, but I did get to watch it this morning. Well, thank you, Claudette. Again, like I said, that was my first time doing one. And my second one, I already sold it. I don't know who bought it. I think it was Teresa. I'm going to have to ask if she still has it. Let's see. Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And don't work too hard, dirt. Please don't. Have fun.
Have a good day,
Yeah.
Glenn.
Well, thank you. That was my very first one with a couple of glasses of wine. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're welcome, Angie. And Kevin, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are
Morning,
you doing?
Kevin.
Good to see you.
It's never too late to start anything, whether it's crafting, quilting, crocheting, needle pointing, whatever. If that's your goal, and then you just need the products you need to help you get there, make that a goal. And once you reach it, you do something. Like, for example, for me, I never did diamond art before, and all of a sudden you see it all over the place. Guess what I did? I picked up one, I finished it, I have it framed. Then I did another one. I'm still working on that second one. But guess what I did then? I bought a whole bunch more to get those done. Now, will I get the second one done anytime soon? I don't know, because I got a quilt I got to finish. I got to put another a quilt on the quilting machine so I can get that one done. So yeah, it's never too late to learn it, and I like it because it's relaxing. It is a lot of work, but it's fun. But no, it was yesterday. Yeah, I didn't get to see it because, like I said, I had the hump day auction yesterday. But it was yesterday. Day didn't realize it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Girl, look. You remember yesterday we're talking about? I think it was a couple of days ago about Alexa and technology. When Robert gave me that and said, "Here, you can do a grocery list of things you want that we might need to pick up or what you need." The very first thing I put on there was, "I need $1,000,000," and it's still on
Would
that
it?
day. He laughs at me every now and then when he sees it's still on the list. Well, you told me the first thing. What would be the first thing I put on there? I need $1,000,000. But it's still there. But it's on the list. It's still there. That's funny because that's my first thing I put. About 7 years ago, I started knitting, made friends and myself scarves, hats. Haven't done any lately. Yeah, I got to finish a scarf I'm almost done with. So I do scarves and hats as well. And I do Afghans. Yep, you can always go back and watch the replay. It's on Josie's channel, Josie's Place. It was on her channel. I agree. The diamond art is addicting. Yes, it is. Quilting and painting is very. I love quilting. Now, when I get a chance, I also love crocheting. And of course, gardening is. Oh, I love gardening. So, what are some of your goals that you're trying to reach that you're having a little trouble getting there? And
Getting
Mark, is
Michael
there any goal
retired.
that you've tried to reach that you have been working on?
That's that that's the main focus right now is just trying to get Michael retired.
And that's a lot of work in itself, especially when he's so used to working almost every day.
He will well, get him away from the post office at least. He will have to find another something else to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I love
Or
gardening.
I may have to strangle him.
That's not good. So, anyone in the chat who has goals that you're trying to reach, but you just have that little edge that needs a pushing to get you there. What is it? Yeah, I was the same way, but I realized it after. So I watched it this morning. And Pam's husband was in the chat, John, which was nice for him being part of that with them yesterday. So yeah, any other special goals that you're trying to reach? I know my goal is I try to make sure I get listings done every day, whether it be on eBay, Poshmark, or even Etsy. Now, lately I have not been listing on Etsy, but I do need to go back in there and start listing more. I have a lot to list. I got all of them done. I just got to make them active. So yeah, and it's a challenge, especially when
Yeah.
you have things that you do on a daily basis, and you have to take the time to do that, whatever the goal may be. My goal is to start walking with my walker around the house without using a wheelchair so much. I can stand 8 minutes to 14 seconds. 14 seconds a mile. What, Angie? That is
Okay,
awesome
cool.
news.
That's excellent.
So there's a lot of work that goes into that. That's
Oh
an
yeah.
excellent goal. And Angie, I have to say, as long as I've been watching your channel, I didn't realize that you were in a wheelchair till one episode you were doing something outside under your garage, under your carport. and you happen to place your phone down or something, and you were in a wheelchair, and you made a comment about you being in a wheelchair and that you love being outside, it doesn't stop you from being outside. I never knew that until that one video that I watched that you were doing a live on outside under your garage on your neighborhood talk. So you got a lot of goals that you're doing, and that's awesome. Keep up the good work. Yeah, and I look at it this way, and I guess because my grandmother and grandfather used to always instill this in me: if you think you can, you
You
can.
will.
If you think you can't, you just won't
You
do
won't.
nothing. It won't work. It won't happen. That is awesome. That's right. Congratulations, Angie. I was standing. I was standing in 45 seconds when physical therapy started coming to my house 8 months ago. Wow, that is awesome, Angie.
Turn that 45 into 8 minutes.
That
That
is
sounds great.
awesome. And of course, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. We just got to work at things like that. You just keep working at it. And no matter what the goal is, once you reach that goal, guess what? Make a new one. Strive for that new goal. Don't stop at just what you got accomplished. This is my goal is to get more listed, minimum 5 items a day, and pay off my camper. Awesome. There you go.
I'll be back in just a minute.
Okay. So it doesn't matter what your goal is. You just got to keep working at it. Don't let anyone stop you from making that goal. Now, one of the things I do recommend if you need somebody to kind of be your cheerleader, so to say, there's always somebody in the community that can help you get there. Give you that little push, be your little cheerleader on the sidelines. There's nothing wrong with that. I always love making sure that I not only make my goal for whatever it is for the week, the month, the day, the whatever. I try to make my goals ahead of time, and I try to make sure I keep with it. But a lot of times things do happen. That's okay. Get right back at it. Don't stop. Like that song, Don't Stop Believing. Hold on to that feeling. My next goal is to break down boxes. Girl, like I do that every week now. That's a lot of work when you don't do it all the time. Yeah. I got a few more to break down that I emptied out this week, so I got to break those down now. I do that on the weekends because my trash and my recycle passes on Monday mornings. So I try to get it done over the weekend so I don't have to have it piling up on me. Good morning, Ellen. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And don't forget, make sure you go back and make those comments because this weekend, this Saturday, you got until Sunday evening to make any comments for the month on any video, whether it's a uploaded, a short video, or these morning shows or any show. Make your comments because this Sunday will be where it closes because Monday we're doing the Moon Pie giveaway, comment giveaway. So you got until Sunday because once I go through the list, that's it. Nothing will be added once I close it. So you got until this Sunday. That's right. You can do it, little Debbie. Yeah, because I can build up after a while. So I do mine on the weekends now. I try not to get it piled up. I'll learn my lesson the first time.
Yes, John Robert.
Yes. You'll see her come in as Ellen or as this channel. She's got both. Yep. That is correct. So yeah. She also has another channel called Ellen. She does a lot of videos, live shows, things like that, and a lot of shout outs. All right, let me go ahead and get these links dropped in the chat now. So don't forget, goals, you can meet your goals. Once you reach them, set new ones. Make them even maybe a little harder if you have to. Sometimes we get things done easier. Get them done first, reach your goals, and keep on going. Don't stop at the first one. It makes you feel 100% positive about yourself when you reach those goals. Create new ones to reach those. Don't stop. Keep it positive, and you will succeed in whatever you're trying to do. There's Ellen. Like, there you go, John. There's her other channel. There she is, John. That's the same person on both channels. She's got two different channels, and she does stuff on both of them. All right, now I'm gonna drop the link if anybody would like to come on up. Well, where did it go?
Patrick.
Okay, that's weird. Why don't I see Patrick or anybody? Oh, here we go.
Well, he
All right,
just popped
I had to
in.
refresh it. Yeah, I got it. What's up, Patrick? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I'll put the link in, and all of a sudden I didn't see it. I see it now. All right, there we go. All right, there's the link. If anybody would like to come on, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on up. Just make sure your camera and your mic is connected because it won't let you up here if you don't. And how are you doing today, Patrick? Never compare yourself with anyone else when you're trying to reach your goals. Focus on you. Amen. That is so true. You know, that's the worst thing you want to do is compare yourself to somebody else who's got, say, for example, somebody on YouTube. And this is just a general example. Say somebody has over 100, 200, 300,000 or millions of views or subscribers. It's nice to set your goal to get there, but don't compare yourself to how they got there because guess what? They may have been doing it longer than we have. They have been doing more videos than we have. But if you associate yourself with those type of people, it can help you get there. But don't compare yourself to others because that'll only make you have a downfall and you won't be able to do what you want to do. It only hurts you more than helps you. And that is so true, Angie. I'll try anyway. Chromebook is hit and miss. So online again, not sure. Oh, I hope you have everything okay with that.
Yeah, she's getting a new computer.
Also, by the way, I want to mention something that Mr. Craig has been sending me on Facebook. He is creating some type of program. If anyone would be interested and wanted to know more about it, reach out to Mr. Craig. He's doing some kind of new program with it having to do with keeping track of a platform that's going to do your invoicing for you. It collects the money and it ships out. I don't know how that's going to happen with the labels and all. You just have to pack it and ship it. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but he's in the process of working on it. That's great advice, Andy. Yes, it is. Yeah, don't worry about somebody else and what they're doing. Figure out what's best for you, what works for you, and make your own goals on what you want to accomplish and how are you going to get to that goal. If you're worrying about everybody else and how they got their goals and what they're doing, it ain't going to help you. It's only going to make it worse. I don't know. If I'm gonna do my own goals, I do my own goals. I set my own pace. I do what I got to do. When I get there, I get there. It's a sprint, not a race. That's just the way I look at things. Cause I ain't got time for all that. I never want to make sure I get my goals done. You know. Actually, I've seen Craig's program too, and I think it is an awesome idea. I saw the clips he sent me, but I haven't been in the. I'm not in the. I only saw the screenshots that he sent me.
You go, Craig.
Still working on it. All right, my analytics say viewers are from all over the world. One of my best shorts lasted. Hold on. Well, my analytics say that my viewers are from all over the world. One of my best shorts last week had 3% views from USA. Really? Interesting.
That's cool.
Well, you know why that's happening now? If you do videos, you can set the other languages to different countries to where once you upload a video, it automatically translates that to their language, no matter what it is. Your original language will be whatever you do, and then it goes out to other countries with their language. It's automatically if you have it set for your channel. Greg, I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30. I'll have to leave in a few. My daily goal is to make it super. That's right. Meal motivated. Nice, Debbie. My last 2 videos had high percentage of viewers were from external Google search. It's always been like that for my content. But right now they have that new thing with the different languages. Translations. My analytics say 50% of my viewers are men over 50 in Brazil. Okay. Make it 2. Oh, okay. I got you, Patrick. So if anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. That link is at the top of the chat. Also, I want to mention something. I had to do a little research this morning because it was something I saw it last Monday when it was Monday after bingo, actually. I think it was after bingo. It might have been before. Nana Tink and Jack, which January House's birthday is today, by the way. I saw where when Nana Tink was live in her chat, I noticed at the top left corner there was a little crown that said 75 times XP, like XP right next to it. Evidently, that's part of the new leaderboard, which I want to see something because I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I don't have leaderboard on mine. So I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure who's getting it yet or not. But I know this morning I did see it again in Auntie Mama's live this morning. So I had to go research and see what is this, what's happening. Well, it's called the leaderboard. Well, what is a leaderboard? A leaderboard is a place for fans to stand out in a community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It does reset every stream, so you can always try again to receive those badges. Well, how do you get the How do you get the leaderboard? You will have to collect experience points, or XP is what you see at the top left corner, right corner. And how are you going to get them? Well, you send out live chats in messages and live shows. Send super chats and super stickers. And every live stream you go into resets. So I guess I'm not doing enough chatting in chats because I ain't getting it. I ain't got it. But I did see it in Nana Tink's live Monday, and I did see it this morning in Auntie Mama's live. So have y'all seen those in the chats, and have y'all gotten any points or badges? Don't usually
I was in Auntie Mama's this morning. I did not have one.
A bunch of old dudes really like my stuff. Yes, indeed.
Of course they do, little Debbie.
Have you ever head on over to Jennifer? I saw that with my name last night on a live. I had no clue what it was. Yeah, I saw that in Auntie Mama's this morning again, but I did see it on Nana Tink's on Monday when I was in her chat Monday. Badger, mushroom. I have 50 XP according to YouTube. I have 75 right now. Mark has 75 as well because I saw your name in Mama's chat this morning. If you go to the leaderboard part, you'll see how many XPs you have in that chat. I got that from they got that from TikTok. Again, I just noticed it in Nana Tink's live. It said I had lots of points, but it was not showing. Yes, I have Nana Tink's. Yes, I have it in Nana Tink's channel. Yeah, I saw that in Nana Tink's Monday. Can you form the XP? I don't know. I'm still looking into it. I just did a little research this morning. I was sad. Oh, yeah, I did see that this morning. I did go to the leaderboard. If you go to the top of the 3 dots in the chat, the right hand side, when you look at the 3 dots, if you have it, it'll say leaderboard. Yeah, I don't do TikTok. You can buy your.
I'm not sure what your. Where's this?
Buy your way to the top. I'm not sure about that. What are y'all talking about? In some chats, like Monday in Nana Tink's channel, in the chat, At the very top, where you have on the left hand side, you have live chat, and on the right side, you have those three dots that you can go to. When you go to the three dots, right now I see community moderation, participation, moderation activity, timestamp, reaction, and send feedback. Well, in this morning and on Monday on the Atlanta Tink's channel, when I saw that, I went to that three dots, and it was in there. It said leaderboard. And then there's a little crown. And then right next to it, I had 75 XP next to my name. Then this morning, I was in Auntie Mama's live, and it was in her chat. Now, I don't know if Nana Tink does a lot of verticals, but I know Auntie Mama does it on her phone through YouTube. So I'm not sure if you go live directly from YouTube and you do vertical, or is it all lives? Because I know Monday Nana Tink had January House with her on there, so I know she couldn't do that on. You can't go live like that on YouTube. Yes, it's on YouTube. Yeah. Another goal: I stay away from TikTok to keep. Yeah, I don't do TikTok. TikTok.
I don't either.
Top leaderboard is by
Margie.
the top of the leaderboard is by how much you buy. Now I'm assuming is the super chat super stickers. Yes, little W. I would assume you can pay your play if you need to special recognition. Yeah, it's more like recognition for that live, but once you go into another live or you end the show, you have to start all over. And Margie, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Margie did start her show last night, by the way.
Yep.
So yeah, according to this, the more
And
you
I
collect,
apologize, Margie. Michael just wasn't up for it.
you would need to collect your points by giving out and chatting in the live chats and sending super chat super stickers. That's how you get them. So I guess the more you do it, the more you pay, the more you get your little things, and it gives you recognition. And then in the chat, right above, like when you're typing in the chat, right in front of your name on the left hand side, there's a crown, and it says how many crowns you have. So I don't do a lot of those. So. And Terry, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Good morning.
Terry, being you just coming in, I do have a time slot available for June the 3rd, rapid fire round for members of the channel. If you were interested in being on that, I do have the 4:15 time slot if you want it, because no one's emailed me yet. But let me check before I say that. Nope. Oh, hold on. All right, Regina, I got your email. I'll definitely take care of that right after the show. And let me check my other channel. Nope, no one's emailed me. So if you want it, let me know. Let's see. Terry, it's nice to see you. Oh, Craig, you gonna get some points? Craig just gave us a super sticker of 99 cents. Thank you very much, Craig. Greatly appreciate it. Wrong button. And Craig, it's time for your chair dance. Here's yours. $1,000. Let me have it, please. I got the $1.
Let him have.
You got the $1? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And I love how it says right below his name, Sleeping Face is the little icon on the end, the little emoji. It's cute. Let's see. Y'all do super chats and either in other people's shows. I don't do it that often, but I do. But this is something that must be new and is building up your points, I guess. I will check and let you know. He is special. Store your Craig 1 point. But I don't see nothing in the chat. Because I don't think it's on mine yet. Because I didn't see it in my chat yet. So I don't know how and when they're rolling it out to everybody, but it's something that started recently. You get 1 point. I love it, Ashley. So again, I'm not sure how that works because I've only seen it in 2 chats this week. Monday on Nana Tinks and then yet this morning on Auntie Mama's. Now I know Auntie Mama does her lives directly from YouTube on her phone, and she does it vertical. But Nana Tink does it on a streaming service because she has guests with her, and you cannot do a guest when you're on YouTube. So I'm not sure if they're slowly rolling that out. I cannot find any major information about it. I did some research this morning while I was trying to get things listed, so I kind of like have put that on the back burner for now. Oh, Craig wants some more points. Craig did another 99 cents. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Here's another chair dance for you.
The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it. With no problem. Let him have it.
Thank you so much, Craig. I'm sure we'll get it soon. Yeah, I think we will. Like I said, it must be slowly rolling out. I like to drop super chats to get Nikki to clean dirty Sterling. I love it. Just like the promoted features. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Look at the settings on this live. We need to recognize Craig. Let me check then. Let me go to my settings because I didn't see that when I set up my videos for the week. Lives. Let's see. Go to edit. I need to check on that. Now that you're saying that. All right, let's see here. Oh, let me go to maybe on the customization. Message
Good morning,
display,
Official
live
Christopher
reaction,
TV.
members live. Nope, it's not there.
And
Crystal,
Auntie
hello, good
Mama.
morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. So you have to pay to play. I don't know. I'm looking right now. Patrick. Good morning, Crystal. And all platforms are going that way. I think so. And Auntie Mama, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Show him. Let me see here. I'm looking in my settings. Paid promotions, altered chapters, concept tags, recordings, dubbing in different language. It's called automatic dubbing if you're doing the language for your videos. Top fundraiser. Nope. Let me see if it's on the monetization. It's not there either. I don't see it.
Good morning, Miss D.
Channel, visibility, monetization, copyright. Nope. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. Let me go into demographic, channel, advance. Tags. Yeah, I don't see it in the let me go and upload a default. Let's see if it's there. Advanced settings, allow comments. I don't see it anywhere. Let's go into monetization. Nope, it's not there either. Now there's something new. New default. Upload defaults and upload defaults. It's something new. Let's see what's in the new. Nope. I don't see it. So it must be something that's coming out. I'm looking at it. I don't see it. Unfortunately, they don't count towards monetization. No, they don't. Let's see. Chatting in lives, buying super chat, super stickers are the basic of the point. Yes. Not sure
Good
how
morning,
that
Wildflower.
saw popping in chats. The same. Yes, that's what I've gotten out so far. Nana says she didn't do anything to get it and does not know how it started. I didn't think so. Miss Denise, hello, good morning and welcome. And Auntie Mama didn't either because she had it in her chat this morning. One thing about my video is there is rarely any talking, usually nature sounds. Yeah, you're right about that. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. I only need 7 more subs to hit 500 to this channel. I think we have to have 500 to get monetized. I do have a video on that, but I think you still have to have 3,000 watch hours. Let's see here. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, here it is. I'm going to put this link in there so you can see this is the new way, that new monetization. If you don't hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, it's called fan funding. Here's the video I made on that one when it came out. You need 3,000 watch hours, and I believe it was 500 subscribers. Yeah, 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. There's the video for that I made on that one when that happened. NP Security, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Hello.
Welcome. I think that's Craig. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first. No idea what is going on. We're talking about that leaderboard thing you had in your chat this morning. Yes, please hit the thumbs. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, I think that might be Craig. One of his other channels. You're welcome, Ellen. Maybe not. Has nothing on it. So NP Security, however you are, how did you hear about the channel? And thank you for joining us. Everybody give a big round. Cajun Roots Reseller, welcome to NP Security. There's the link to that show, a video I did on that. Okay, Margie. Okay. Now we know. It's Margie.
Ooh.
I forgot which computer I was on. Okay. You know me, my first mind goes to Craig when I see things like that. Okay. It's Margie. It's okay.
Hey, Margie.
No idea what it was all about. Yeah, we're still trying to figure it out, but evidently Nana Tink had it on Monday, and she didn't know how it happened. So it's something that they're rolling out because from what Craig and him said in the chat, they already do it like on TikTok and other channel platforms. And they're bringing it out slowly to us. But it's when you give out super chat, super stickers, or chatting in chats, you build up your points. And then, of course, if you're active in a chat and that chat is already active, like yours is already activated, that's when you see the little crown in front of your name in a chat of how many points you have in that show. Especially when somebody gives you a super chat or a super sticker. And I guess that just builds up for a bragging rights is what they're calling it. Life with Polly. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Johnny and Robert. Robert's at work today, but he'll be here tomorrow. He's off tomorrow. Everyone in the chat, everyone having a great day. Yes, definitely. Let's see. I was in a new to me show when I saw it. I had said hello, but not much more than dropping any super chats or super stickers with the exclamation in my name. Yeah, I saw him, like I said, this morning and Monday when I was in Nana Tink's chat. I did see where I had 75 XP, but I saw that again this morning in Auntie Mama's where it said I had 75 XP. And then you can go to the leaderboard and see who's got what. And Mark had the same thing, 75 XP on his name.
That was the first time I saw it this morning, was in Auntie Mama's.
Like I said, I did see it in Nana Tink's on Monday, but I did not have any clue. All right, y'all. Ellen is getting close to her milestone. If y'all can check her channel out and see if you're following her, let me make sure I am still following her. Go to channel. Can we get her to over 500? Check and see. She's only 3 away. She's only 3 away, y'all. 3 away. Make sure when you do this, though, please go watch a video, leave a comment, give a thumbs up, and hit the notifications. If there's any pre-recorded or live shows that are going to be scheduled, also hit the notification for your reminder for that live upcoming show. So you don't lose it the next morning. Can we get it to 500 before the end of the show today? Let's refreshing. Oops, she's still 3 away, y'all. You know we want to get her over that. Not just at 500.
Well, I know.
Can we do it? Pretty much what? Would at least one of them move on my channels. That's right. One thing at a time. That's all you can do is keep working at it. Keep being active in chats. Let's see if we can get her there before the end of the show. Please and thank you. Can y'all do it? I know we can do it. 2 away, but we got to get her over. Not just that. She's 2 away, y'all.
It's Ellen.
Let's see.
It's Ellen, Angie.
It's Ellen.
And that's Margie, Jennifer.
That's Margie. She didn't realize she was on a different computer with a different YouTube channel. So MP Security is Margie. She just told us in the chat.
Oh, Auntie Mama,
She
you
left you
wouldn't
something at your
lie.
house. I love it when in Auntie Mama's, that's what we talk about. Left you some brownies, left you some coffee, left something at your front door. Go check. Knock and knock and knock. Something's at your door. Yeah. So let's see if we can get her there, please. Just checking. Yeah, I was too. At first, I thought it was Craig. You know me. My first mind goes to Craig with something like that.
Oh, you're
Hashtag
always picking on Craig.
hashtag
He's
Craig.
always picking on you.
Yeah, exactly. It's the this one here. This channel right here. I have to say, it does get to be a bit overwhelming to try to watch and stay connected to so many channels out there. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Paula, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Well, we don't want to stay at the 500. We want to get you over that goal. Yeah, because now you're back at 498, I mean. Oh, you had 499 last week? Yeah, it'll keep going up and down. But we're trying to get you over. And the goal is to make sure people make comments. What is the channel James was talking about to me? I couldn't hear. Okay. James was talking to you. Don't you know he knows that he shouldn't be talking to you when you're on in the chat like that? And it is hard sometimes, but you know what I try to do? I at least go into a live, especially when they're doing a live. I try to do all my pre-recorded videos in the morning. If somebody did a live and I missed it the day before, I will rewatch it that morning and leave comments. Speaking of channels, Jen Head, hello, good morning, and welcome.
Jen Head.
Was your ears burning?
Uniques by the Creek. Did you see that she can fill your spot for?
Okay, thank you, Terry. You got it. Got you, Terry. I'll be doing all the thumbnails and everything out this Saturday. Thank you, Terry. That was my next comment to highlight on. Let's fill the spot. June 2nd. Actually, it's June 3rd. Terry, that is June 3rd, by the way, just to make sure. You can do that date. Yeah, June 3rd is a Tuesday. I had to double check to make sure. You're okay. Okay, good. I got you. But the 3rd is Tuesday. Up. Ellen is still at $4.99. Check and see if you are following Ellen. We're trying to get her over 500 today. So let's see if we can get her over that 500 mark. She's at $4.99. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I'm driving, so I missed it. That's all right, Jennifer. You're good. You know me, I might ask, who is that? All right, I just went over to my non-subscribers and went into a few lives and saw it. Purple crown. Yes, it's a purple crown at the top right. Next to viewers in the leaderboard. Tap, click on crown and see the leaderboard. Yes, that's what I did in Auntie Mama's this morning. You're welcome, Terry. Thank you. Yep. Look who's creeping in. Jen Head. Yeah. Okay, good. Well. We meet again. Tuesday is good. Awesome. This is the channel we're trying to get her over 500. So if y'all can get to that link, please check and see. Leave a comment. Make sure you hit the notifications. She's still at $4.99, y'all. $4.99. We got to get her over that. Over the 500. Not just at. We want to get her over. Over and beyond. Still at $4.99. Let's see if we can do it, please. Please. Leave those comments. Yeah, a lot of times I'm wondering if it's going to be in batches that they're rolling it out like everything else they do with eBay. I mean, with YouTube. Terry says you're at there. Let's check. But we don't want to stop there. No. Oh, I see $4.99. We're trying to get her over that. She isn't there yet. Oh, she is now. Let me do something real quick. You're there now. Congratulations, you're at 500, but we don't want to stop there. Let's give an extra, please. Just check and see if you're there. If you're following her, please. That would be greatly appreciated. Ooh. Can we get her over, y'all? I love the relaxing videos that she does. All right, can we get her there? Just did 500. Awesome. Let's get her over that amount, though, not just stopping there. Please, and thank you. Please, let's get her over that.
502.
Yes! Awesome! I am trying to go to follow you and make comments on all my other channels, too. Because I'm active on those. I just need to get it done. Too bad ain't lock in button, so we can't take that away. I know, right, Angie?
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with you there. All right. Let's see here. Let me minimize this. I got that one, and all right. I just subscribed to my other channels. I just got to go to my quilting one. All right. Let's see where you're at, Ellen. Let's see where you're at. The grand total before the end of the show. Yeah, make sure it's that one. 503. Thank y'all so much for helping her get over that number. Congratulations, Ellen. Yes, y'all all did it. Yes. You are welcome. That's what we're here for. Team effort. Yeah, I see 503, but let me refresh it one more time.
She made it. She made it. She made it.
503. Oh, everybody made her day. That's what it's all about. Yeah, I wish they would have it where you can lock into it and not, yeah, exactly. I see 502. Hope it sticks. But just keep on going into other chats. Don't stop. But don't mention, one of the things I want to mention, if somebody says drop a link, don't drop a link to your video, to your channel. Drop a link to a video. Give them something to go watch. That should help you as well. Yeah, that's one thing you want to do is do not drop your link to your channel in any video, in any chat that's doing lives. Drop a link to a video. Well, Mark, Pom Poms High School Creek. Yes. Oh, what is that behind you? I thought, okay, is that Pom Poms behind you?
Yeah.
I was asking that yesterday and I forgot. Give us a cheer, Mark.
Oh, no, you don't want me to do that. Yeah.
Some pretty blues. Blue, yellow, and white.
Yay!
That reminds
So
me.
what school did you go to? Uniques by the Creek?
Larry LL Stash one morning dressed up in a cheerleading outfit and did a cheer on his live show.
Well, I can tell you, I have the outfit down here.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
But
Patrick says yes.
I'll let you know right now.
It's not gonna fit.
Look how tiny this is.
Oh my God. Eastern High School, Wrightville, Pennsylvania. Wow, that is a small outfit. No, you to wear a short little.
I have one, John Robert, but I can't wear it.
Aw, Ellen, y'all making me cry. Happy tears at sunrise. Can't thank y'all better way than start. Aw, that's what it's all about. Everybody coming together and helping you. Oh. Well, everybody, we did the goal for Ellen. Thank y'all very much for helping with that. But make sure you go back and make sure you leave those comments and watch those videos and leave those comments. Don't do it. We'll send you another super sticker so you won't. So Mark, what do you got going on this week?
Well, if it would quit raining, I need to mow the grass. I don't have anything until Sunday, and I need the break.
Yeah, everybody needs a break here and there. Also, don't forget tonight I will be on with the Moolywood Squares on Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop. And look, he did it so you wouldn't wear it. Correct. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. And we're going to do another chair dance before we end the show. Thank you so much, Craig. Greatly appreciate it.
The dollars, let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
Thank you so much, Craig. All right, so hopefully to see y'all tonight at Tracy Cake's Coffee and Shop on the Moolywood Squares, and it's just a fun game that we play and have fun doing it. And we get to sell stuff too if anybody buys them. And 9 times out of 10, I do have multiples of everything I bring. So as I say, Ellen, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. Aw, thank you so much. It was a team effort, but thank you, and this is for you, Ellen.
The dollars, let me have it, please. I got the dollars. Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
Thank you so much, Craig. And thank you so much, Ellen, for all the Super Chat Super Stickers today. And we'll have to leave that up to Immigration National. Oh, okay. I dropped the links.
Here, Ashley.
It's not going to fit one leg? Wow. Let me get this in the chat.
That's as much as you're getting.
Wow. All right. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, thank y'all so much for your love and support to the channel and everyone in the chat that comes and joins us every day. Don't forget, we do this Monday through Thursday, and Friday tomorrow will be Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? Don't forget to send me those links of things that you may have sold. Remember, you can send me more than one link to items that you've sold, and in the email, please include the following: the link to the item that's sold. If you're not sure how to do that, send me a screenshot from that platform that it's sold on. Also in the email, please include how much you bought it for, where did you buy it, how long it took to sell if you remember, and also if you took an offer, what was that offer for? And we'll be doing that. Make sure you have the emails in my inbox by 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time so they can be added to the show tomorrow. So with that being said, like I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back. Now you're here, and the link is at the top of the chat if you would like to join us after this show is over.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all.
special man.